Last week, Saudi Arabia announced a wave of new cultural programs designed to boost its arts and culture sector. That's what we're discussing on today's edition of Inside AB. I'm Shruthi Nair, and this is Bernd Debusmann. Right, so Bernie, tell us more about the new announcements from Saudi.
Well, the main thing is that Saudi Arabia is going to hold an annual film festival from 2020, which is kind of a big announcement because it's really the first new film festival announced since Dubai Film Festival announced that they won't be doing it every year. They're only doing it every 2 years now.
Well, they are actually promoting their film industry a lot now, considering the theaters were launched, etc.
Yeah. So this film festival, the Red Sea International Film Festival, it's going to be in Jeddah, and they've set up a foundation for it called the Red Sea Film Foundation, which is chaired by the Minister of Culture. And it's interesting because what they're going to do is focus on emerging talents from the Middle East specifically, but also from different parts of Asia, South America, and Africa, what they call the Global South. So they're really looking for new films from areas that are kind of underrepresented in terms of these film festivals. For example, like Cannes.
All right, that's very interesting considering there's so much just visual talent coming from Saudi Arabia. We see it all over YouTube, all of those influencers, etc. coming there. But I understand this is not the only initiative coming in the culture and art sector.
No, actually, the other thing is that international artists will now be able to take up residency in Saudi Arabia as part of something they're calling the Cultural Residency Program. So if you're an artist and you want to set up shop, Saudi Arabia might be a good place for you. I think they're going to probably start mostly with Saudi artists, but I imagine they'll expand it because they're hoping to promote Arab artists as well. But there'll also be prizes, scholarships, and a culture fund to support the artists. So it's kind of an interesting shift that's happening.
All right, so it looks like it's going to be sustainable. But how exactly does it fit in Saudi Arabia's larger plans?
Well, actually, culture is part of the 24 goals in Saudi Vision 2030. So they're actively pushing this. Of course, I mean, we've been on Inside AB before talking about different concerts that they've had. Mariah Carey this year for recently. There's different events. So they're really just trying to create more options for creative-minded young Saudis, but also for Saudis who want to just enjoy the arts that generally haven't really been present in Saudi Arabia before. Before, of course, they had to go somewhere to see these sorts of things.
All right.
But now they don't, so that's good.
Thank you, Bernie, for those valuable insights, and thank you for watching Inside AB. So don't forget to like, follow, share, and subscribe across our social media channels.